Next part is limits as x approaches infinity. And what's important to know about this is that some infinities are bigger than others. So like an infinity to the fifth is bigger than an infinity squared. So for this first one, this is going to, you look at your highest power on top, so that's going to be a 4, and your highest power on the bottom, which is the third. So this is going to be higher on the top. So then this is going to trump everything on the bottom, so the answer is just going to be infinity. For this next one, you have the same highest power on the top and the bottom. They're both to the 8th. So when you have this, you just take the ratio of the coefficients, which is 4/9. And then for this one, it's to the 8th and to the 10th. So it's bigger on the bottom than the top. So if it's that much bigger, it's like infinity bigger on the bottom. So that's going to be a small over a big. So then the answer is going to be 0. Then for this one, this is going to be bigger on the top than the bottom. But now you have to look at the signs. So it's going to, when you plug in infinity on top, it's going to be positive on the top. On the bottom, when you plug in infinity, it's going to be negative. So it's going to be infinity over a negative. So then it's going to become negative infinity. And then for this one, you have it bigger on the top than on the bottom. So you know it's going to be either infinity or negative infinity. So now you need to plug it in and see what happens. So if you plug in a negative here, it's going to be a negative to the 5th is going to stay negative on top, over negative to the 3rd will be negative, times a negative will be positive on the bottom. So then a negative over a positive will be negative infinity.